Hello and welcome. Please enjoy the backdrop that I've chosen to shoot on it first. It's my fake sky for my diorama. I got a 124 and 125 scale junkyard. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to show why I'm selling these race cars. Because I decided to set this yard up as a junkie yard, like if the owner just didn't care and just threw everything everywhere. So I think I pulled that off. So as far as a messy junkyard, that's what I wanted to go for. Because I want to show this off so I can show, you know, what cars I have for sale. And right now, it is this one right here. This is the one I'm selling currently. I'll have it listed on eBay as soon as I do this video. But please note, it is a junkyard car. You know, it's like the rest of them. But this is the only one that I'm selling today. The one on the black piece of simulated metal paper. Missing a wheel. Let me turn on my light here. Missing a wheel and the everything to the wheel. Just got the inner brackets. Turn the light back off. But it's missing a spoiler bracket. But it does have the spoiler, as you can see. And it's got one mirror that has the pillar on it. And it just needs to be glued back in. And I thought about doing it, but you know, I just don't want to. I'm better at tearing cars up. You know, I'm getting older now, and my hands aren't as steady as they once used to be. So I'd rather stick to tearing them up. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'll stop bringing the camera over there. But so yeah, that one will need to be glued back onto the pillar there. Shooting all over the place now. But this one had, I already said that. It's got the pillar. Sorry, but you know, and it's got some minor scratches on the window and maybe even some major ones. I don't see any like deep grooves or gouges or anything. Dusty. But as a junkyard car, like I said, it is got some parts broken, like the mirror there and the missing bracket and the wheel. And the other reason why I got this paper here is because I didn't want to set, even though this is fake dirt, it's still, you know, abrasive, so I didn't want to scratch anything up. So, because I was going to flip this car over so I can show you that this wheel does spin, but it squeaks like heck. I started scuffing up the wheels on purpose, so please note that too, because, you know, when I was planning on keeping this, I wanted to make it like it was a driven race car. I was going to scratch it all up and maybe put some dents in it like it was in some minor fender bender on the track. But that one spins and squeaks too. This one, however, broke off, and I decided to glue it on. And I would have glued on a wheel there when I was planning on keeping it. But, you know, since it didn't come with one, then, you know, I was going to... Then I was like, no, I'll just keep it off, and I'll do the damage to the rear end, like it fishtailed and hit a wall or something. But now that I decided I want to try to sell it, because it just doesn't fit with the rest of my yard. I don't need to show the yard again. Sorry. Focus on this car. This is the car for sale today. But it's got some pretty detailed... stickers in there. And the other thing that I want to disclose is I'm not 100% sure this was a model kit. So I do not want to label this as a model car like the rest of them in my yard are. Well, 90% of the cars in my yard are model kits that someone put together. This particular one, I cannot 100% say it is a kit, a model kit. But it's got some scratches and scuffs on it, and the other, it's got the wiper on it still, so that's good. And it's only a one wiper race car, of course. You may know that. Here's the back end of it. I realize I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of showing of the car itself. And maybe it's better if I turn on my light too, so you can get a little of what it looked like without my flashlight on. And was it? I'm on my squeaky floor. But that's the one up for sale. That'll have on eBay shortly. I'll put a link to it, of course. And it's a nice looking car, but it's way too nice for the rest of my yard. So, thanks for watching.